Okay, welcome back to NC71 Churchill. Well, list stack may as well go up on that hill and see what it can see. It can see workers. May as well get a second source of marble, I guess. Okay, so I wonder if the Egyptians still think that they're doing okay on their own or not. Apparently so. For now, anyway. I don't think it's going to continue for much longer. Okay. Oh, well, we'll get a Hindu temple, what the heck. And a grocer. And why not a Jewish temple as well? We did actually get through pretty quickly, and yeah, we may as well. Okay, so I by default have my automated workers to not change existing improvements and to not chop forests. Main reason, certainly for the first one, is that if I haven't had that in the past, I have seen cases where the game was quite literally building something and then building over it and then building something and building over it, and just basically they sat there cycling on the same tile forever. So that wasn't ideal, as you might imagine, and I decided to take the easy way out of stopping it, or the easy way to stopping it, and that was to basically say once you've built an improvement, don't change it unless I manually tell you to change it. Downside of that, of course, is that if you've built lots of mines and you want to replace them with windmills, like I did in this game, you have to do it yourself. But that's okay. No, Ahsoka. This is a good site for Oxford, as I recall. Yeah, it's got excellent base commerce, partly because of the Colossus. But that's, you know, base commerce is base commerce, so sure, Oxford there. And while I'm thinking of these things, oh no, not there, wrong city. Here, I still need a stock exchange here before I can queue up. And probably what I need to do actually is choose a new place for people to grow. Still not willing to cap, okay. It's your funeral, Hattie. And the last guy takes it. Excellent. That guy can march in. The rest of these guys can join this group here. We will double check. Well, basically we're going to check every time we inflict damage on Hattie whether she's willing to cap. She isn't yet. This stack will be slow going because it's only got one rifleman now. However, while we're on the subject of victory and how long it will take her to cap, yeah, I mean, if she capitulates, that'll be the game. Nobody else is close to anything. So no real surprise there. So really it is just a case of waiting for her to capitulate. So of course she's probably going to take forever. Well, that guy can run up there. Okay, and we should pick up another great person and be able to trigger another golden age, since this one's nearly run out. Okay. Merchant artist, excellent. You can go over there, because there will be 4 different types, and the likely event that I need to trigger yet another Golden Age after this one. There you go. An extra 12 turns of Golden Age queued up. Actually, those guys can follow on behind. We're just going to keep pressing forward. We'll attack there next turn. We now have assembly line, which means that we'll be producing infantry from here on in. It also means that a lot of our production cities ought to be getting factories in place. You know, basically places where we're building units. Can all get factories out. You can get a factory out. Right. Honestly, I think there's like 1% left there, so just going to attack. Okay. And there is exactly 1 knight left, which, well, we'll take it that way. We'll take that out. And we'll get him there fairly fast. Okay, he can rest, and next turn we'll talk to Hattie and see if she's willing to give up yet. Actually, next video we'll talk to Hattie and see if she's willing to give up yet.